Holy shit, what am I looking at? That is
Oh
amazing.
my god, dude.
All right, that one gets a Jesus Christ. Look at the
It's
head.
modified so crazily too. Like all the legs are thin. What's up, everybody? This is Donnie and Jenkins here with Dota Alchemy, and we're going to be doing just kind of a fun little video. The Collector's Cache treasure voting just came out, and so we thought we would just go through all the sets, give our thoughts on what ones we like, which ones we're going to vote for, and just kind of show them all to you guys real quick in a video. So let's get right into it. So first up, we've got Clinks by Kata Boyoka, Vlek, and Creasy Bear. What do you think?
That looks like Windranger. We'll pass on this one.
Pass on it. See,
Yeah.
I kind of like it. I kind of like that it fits the tribal theme, but I don't think it does quite enough for me to make Clinks like, I don't know. I don't like Clinks' face. I like sets that cover up Clinks' face, so I'm gonna pass on it as well. I'm not gonna vote for it. Shadow Shaman with the
Oh, I
frog
like
theme.
that one. Oh, hell yeah.
The
Oh,
lily pads on his head.
that's a thumbs up for me. That looks ridiculous. I'm loving that.
See, it's a little bit too much for me, I think, but at the same time, oh, he's got a maggot in his tongue. All right, I'm sold. we'll give it a thumbs up. Storm Spirit Aladdin.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
I love this one, actually.
I like that they have the saber too.
Yeah.
Okay, I really like the in-game preview. I think this is the best looking set from top down that I've seen so far of the three sets.
With the walking and the swinging saber and stuff.
I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's good stuff.
Yeah, I like this one too. I think it's not really jungle themed necessarily, but I just think it really fits Storm Spirit as like a character and
yeah, his personality.
Yeah, it's perfect. Love that one actually. Huskar. Ooh, that one's badass.
Wow, that looks really cool.
Just pure badass factor. I'm definitely gonna thumbs up this one.
I was trying to meme this video, but this one just looked way too cool. I gotta be real for a minute here. This looks really cool. My only problem is from the top down.
It looks kind of like Venomancer's set.
It doesn't look as badass. I'm like 50-50 on this one. I really like how it looks from the front, but you don't see Dota from the front. So I would say top down.
That's a good point.
I'd actually pass on that.
You're gonna pass on it?
Yeah, I'll pass. I'm gonna be a little bit, I don't know, critical. I don't want to just thumbs up everything. It's a really nice looking set.
But I'm a thumbs it up, but I will say it does look exactly like the Venomancer Immortal. So maybe based on that, I'm just gonna pass on it. But
glance value, good sir.
Ooh, all right, Enigma Aladdin with a crystal ball.
Okay, I like the crystal ball touch. I like that you can see the crystal ball from the top down. Although I do have to say that it all kind of blends together from the top down is the thing. With the Storm Spirit, you could see things bouncing around. There was, depth to it in terms of just looking at it from above. I would say this could kind of blend in with other Enigma sets for me from a top-down perspective. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I love the Eidolon. I will say
I like
that.
those.
The Eidolon might have just swayed me because I'm not super impressed by the set. Like anytime you add a cape to a hero and it doesn't move, it kind of pisses me off. Just it's like a sheet. But man, I would buy this just for the Eidolons.
I like that you can see the little Eidolon's hair from the top down. I can definitely appreciate that. I'll give that a thumbs up just for the Eidolons. I would use those over maybe even over the Spermlings.
Yep.
Okay, so the back moves on this one from the top down. It's kind of it looks like
oh yeah, there's like a segment in the middle that actually moves, which is cool.
Yeah, it's like the stone slab that's like kind of shaking around as he moves.
Yep. I really like this one. I also like sets that kind of do like a little bit to the aesthetic but keep the hero like mostly intact but just modify it to look more badass. And I like the fact that this one really sits on the Lifestealer super well, personally. Okay. So I'm going to thumbs up this one as well. Lurk.
Love that.
Holy
Love it. Love it.
I do not like this at all. I do not like this one at all.
This reminds me of like King K. Rool from Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's just too much, man. I don't like the shoulders. I think the head sticks out too much. It's just a little too much. I love the fact that it changes the hero so much, but it's not a fan. Not a fan.
Right. Okay. It is your account we're doing this on, so that's fair. I like the dress. I really like how the dress looks on her from
Oh, from
I feel like
above the peacock, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the stuff on DP that you see, it makes like her legs smaller, and you just it's always like very minimalist. I like that this one is extravagant for DPs.
When the ghosts are birds, that's
That's pretty
pretty
cool.
cool. Yeah.
Big dirty peacocks, yeah, that's nice.
Exactly. Hunter x Hunter, you can have a thumbs up from us. Beastmaster, one of your favorite heroes.
Ooh, I like that a lot. That is
Yeah,
cool.
that was a
I
nice looking
love the
set.
green and the top down. I really like the axes; those would look really good to throw. I really like the juxtaposition of the orange and the green. I'm not an artist or anything. Maybe you could fill me in on this, but those colors, like the contrast between them, is
Lizard boar, dude.
yeah, that's pretty cool. Go to the bird. I want to see the bird.
Oh, it's like a pterodactyl
All
dinosaur.
right, this is the coolest set so far.
Yeah.
Period.
Well,
I'm sure this is.
well done, Laughing Sky Pig plus and
I would.
Ketfly.
I would. This could be like the ultra rare set,
Yeah,
honestly.
this is insane. This is actually extremely well done.
That's a 10 for me.
Oracle
Ooh, I like the mask. Unfortunately, you can't see it from
top
the
down.
top down. Is
Yeah,
is the
the
only
top down
problem.
does not look that good to me. It's pretty mediocre top down, but from like Eye of Sauron in the back, like the overall aesthetic of the set is pretty dope.
It is pretty cool, but I don't know. I always like to think, if I'm playing a game,
What do you
what am I gonna
actually
like to
see?
look at the whole time? Yeah, and I do feel like the set looks a little bit just like the normal Oracle.
Yep, I'm gonna pass on it. I'm not gonna thumbs it down because I think the artwork is really good, but I wouldn't buy just for that. All right, sniper, pretty minimalist.
It's a minimalist set, yeah. I can appreciate that it's minimalist.
Yep.
He's got kind of like a stone looking gun, which is a cool concept.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I think it looks very similar to a lot of other sniper sets in the
Yeah,
game, honestly.
I think I'm gonna pass on this one as well.
From the top down, I should say.
All right.
Oh, I like how that looks in
Legion
game.
Commander. Oh yeah, it does look dope in game. That almost looks better in game because this
It
looks.
does. Yeah.
It's like Legion Commander. She has a lot of really cool looking sets, but they all look relatively similar. This one, I also like the fact that one of the spears, usually it's two spears, right? This one is a sword and then also a spear, and then she's holding another spear. I think that's pretty dope.
This reminds me of a paladin set from World of Warcraft. I think it was during the raid
Yeah.
Ice Crown Citadel. That's when you would get this set with the wings, and I thought that was really cool, especially with the white wings. It feels like, I don't know, you're a bird, which is great. Birds are cool. Yeah, 10 out of 10. That's a good wood bird again. Wow.
That's an interesting one.
That looks cool from top down. It does feel like a little too much. It does seem like a little too much, though, is the thing. Like,
I think
lots
the
of different
pauldrons are kind of busy. Like, it's a little too busy with the pauldrons. I think if it was just like the fish dude with like the flame coloring, that'd be really dope.
Yeah. Maybe take away the shoulder piece. Not that it's bad or anything. It's just take that and put it on a different set that's a little more minimalist. And I think this would be good. It's just, yeah, it's a little much. I would say pass on that.
Yeah, I'll pass on it.
If we're being a little critical here.
Little puck.
Okay. I like the tail.
Stone dragon.
I like the way the tail bounces like that. It seems they put a lot of work into the movement in this one.
They really textured the regular hero quite a bit in this, which is pretty cool. I do like that. She's kind of hard to make cosmetics for.
Yeah.
Just because, like, the hero's really small. There aren't a whole lot of moving parts to it. I actually like this one quite a bit. I don't play the hero, but yeah.
I would use this puck set out of the puck sets that are in the game. I would definitely use that one.
Another Huskar set.
Another Huskar. I like the shield. I think it's cool to give him a shield, especially because from the top-down perspective, it looks
different. Yeah,
it's noticeable, and I like that it kind of bounces.
Yeah,
like that. It makes it feel like it has weight to it.
I really like that as well. I don't like how the colors show up in game though. Like these back spikes look super weird to me, and then the helmet plume looks pretty weird to me too. I would not vote for this.
We can pass. We can pass on this one.
Another beast set.
So this one's more, gray looking. It's not as ridiculous looking in game. It doesn't change the color scheme too much, which I can appreciate. They kind of gave him the old like Rexar, claws on his shoulders. I like that. This basically is like a Rexar skin,
right? Yeah,
which is like the character from Warcraft 3. Oh, cool. Boar, Javelina.
Hey, it's actually a boar for once instead of some weird other animal.
I think we should give it a thumbs up just for that, just for having an actual boar.
Yeah, I like the bird too. That's pretty cool. It's a little different. I think that the actual set in game is pretty similar to regular Beastmaster, but at the same time, I think the artwork on this one is pretty dope also. I'll give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, we'll give it a thumbs up.
Brad.
Pass. Drow Ranger. Pass. Fuck that hero.
I don't really like the cosmetics myself. I think that...
Go next.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this one, to be honest.
I don't even want to think about Drow Ranger. I'm out of here.
Fangolier.
Ooh, I like this.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, I kind of just like this because
I love this
there aren't many Pango sets in the game. I think it's pretty cool, though.
Oh my god, I love this one, dude. Every little part about this one is amazing. The tiny shield that he has. The fucking... Yeah. Oh, this is
the helmet, the shield, the way that the scimitar is kind of like, in a bit of a spiral sort of thing. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I could do without the necklace. For sure, but I really love the helmet, the shield, and the sword.
Yeah, I love that set. I hope that one makes it in.
And the cape. I think the cape looks great. Wow, that one looks cool. Oh, that's like a Dr. Octopus.
It is. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Is that what his name is in Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's really cool.
I love the set. I absolutely hate this hero, and I don't want to vote for it just on principle of hating Tinker, but I love this set a lot.
Well, it's a dog hero, so whatever. I mean,
they even brought in the other arm to hold the ball above his head, like to keep him in the correct profile. That's super, super well done.
Yeah, this is a nice set. I like that they changed the things that are holding his like little laser and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, this is ridiculous. This one from the front, it looks nuts. Wow, that looks really cool in the back.
It does.
I don't know. I'm honestly just feeling like the flower and plant theme lately. Not even just in Dota, just in other stuff, like in other games.
In life.
I'm just kind of feeling it. Like I feel like nature and plants, it's just so cool and underrated. I like it. I like the way that looks from the back on Puck. It completely changes the way the hero looks, but I do kind of like that. That could be like an ultra rare set, I think.
Yeah, I don't really like the face on this one, but I like everything else about it.
You don't see the face in game, though.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give it a plus, a thumbs up. It's even got a little B. That's pretty dope. EA.
She kind of looks like the Joker in game. She looks.
I don't really like how it profiles in game.
I do like the snake on her arm, though. I think that's a really cool idea.
Yeah.
That's kind of the whole set. Is like the snake on the arm, and then, bushes and leaves.
Yeah, the thing I don't like about the snake is this gonna look good on any other set? Because that's another thing is like a lot of sets will kind of blend. You can blend them together to make even cooler sets, but this one I don't think you basically have to use the entire set or it doesn't look good.
My problem is you can't really see the snake in game. I think it's a cool concept, but
you can't tell it's a snake at all. It's just like what is that hanging off of her? I'm gonna give it a thumbs down, to be honest.
Bane. I like the way the head looks. He's like a dilapidated sort of tree sort of thing.
Yeah, or like
he's
like a corpse. He's like a elk corpse or something.
He looks like the one of the first bosses in Dark Souls 3. It's called like the Rotting Greatwood, which is just this tree where you kill it by killing some pus sacs on it instead of like hitting the actual. It's disgusting and grotesque, but also like the coolest thing ever. So I don't know, I'll give that a thumbs up for just being dead tree themed. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's an interesting aesthetic.
I think it looks good in game too. He's like all twitchy and stuff. It looks like a dead animal. Yeah,
it's exactly what you'd expect from Bane. This looks like Wild West to me.
Yeah.
I guess it's like Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah, I like the sword. Not a huge fan of the rest of it.
It's pretty minimalist. I like the hat. I like that you can see the hat in game, but the rest just kind of looks like typical PA stuff. Mm-hmm. So I would say no, just on the basis of I really only like the hat from the in-game preview.
Yeah, I also don't like the fact they didn't modify the legs at all. I think that PA's legs have been modified in a couple of sets, and it makes her look way cooler.
Yeah, true. They're kind of regular. Wow, that is nuts.
Oh.
I like that he looks like seaweed, dude. I think that's hilarious.
What's he
And he's just
holding?
carrying a big slab.
Yeah, I dig this. I think
I
the
like
Tidehunter
this.
is an underrated model to work with. He's got like so much surface area that you can modify, and they took full advantage of that. I like it.
Yeah. He's got like the crocodile head.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really cool. Okay. I like the
It's super
look.
creepy. Yeah.
I like the look, but once again, when we go to like the top-down preview,
It's just every other Rubik set you've ever
it
seen.
looks like every other Rubik set. And maybe that's some, specifications and constraints that they had to work within for Rubik, but I would say if I glanced at this in a chest, I wouldn't care for it.
Right. How would it look with the Ags too? Because who's not going to be using the Ags? Or sorry, not the Arcana. Yeah, everybody's going to be using the Arcana.
Yeah.
And my guess is that the Arcana takes away basically this entire set. You equip it.
I'll say thumbs down on that one. So I don't like the way that looks from the front angle, but I do really like the way that looks in game.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
I like that the little alchemist has got the hat on, and that he's got kind of the planks on the back that he's sitting on.
He's got a little throne.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool.
You see, he's holding these bugs. He's holding.
He's
caterpillars.
carrying like caterpillars. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, I like.
So it's
that
kind of
too.
like he's throwing like poison, like all the stuff that he's making, all the alchemy that he's doing is with the bugs.
Yeah, he's a jungle alchemist. I really like his weapons too. I think that they're like bone clubs.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty cool. Yeah, I'll thumbs up that one. That's a nice one.
Yeah. Dragon. Holy shit.
Wow. What does a dragon form look like? That's really important because this hero is like 50% uptime on that. All right, so
that's pretty dope.
That's pretty cool. I'm assuming the color will change depending on the dragon form, of course.
Yep.
The level. I'd be interested to see what that looks like for the other ones. Go back to the regular set. I don't know. That kind of looks like a regular DK set to me from the in-game.
It does not look good in game. I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty bad in game. Yeah, it looks so good from this version, but it looks so bad in game, in my opinion.
I would give that one a thumbs down. It's a hard hero to make sets look good for because he's just armor. But
yeah, man, I'm gonna pass because I love DK. I love DK sets, but it doesn't look good in game.
All right, that's an immediate thumbs up.
Instant thumbs up.
That is awesome.
We'll go back to it just to look at it real quick, but yes.
That is amazing. God, I love it.
That is so good.
I love that it breaks this traditional aesthetic of like having Chen riding this big long thing, and instead he's just riding this giant ape.
Yeah.
That's fucking amazing.
I love it.
I don't even care about the other shit. That's just a win.
What the hell is this?
I think that looks cool in game. But
I don't like it.
Then again, I guess it looks like a lot of Bloodseeker sets in game.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of Bloodseeker sets in game, and it doesn't fit the aesthetic of the hero at all, in my opinion. Like, why is he all mechanical? I don't get it.
He's like the traps in the temple. These are like Indiana Jones. Holy shit! What am I looking at? That is amazing.
Oh my god, dude.
All right, that one gets a Jesus Christ. Look at that.
It's modified so crazily too. Like all the legs are thin.
Ugh. That is disgusting. Right, that is amazing though. And then the little spiderlings. Yeah, they look good in game. So I want to see what Brood looks. Okay, yeah, that's a thumbs up for me.
She looks like.
I like how ridiculous that is. I also think the only thing is, Venus flytraps. Apparently, they're a lot harder to take care of than people think. People always get them and they die.
Yeah.
And they're endangered. So.
But so is
I am
Brood,
a little hesitant. True. Brood's hard to play, so it actually makes a lot of sense. And her tongue's sticking out. Good lord. Yeah, that's a thumbs up.
That's a
awesome.
crazy one.
Okay. I want to see his weapons. Can you turn them around a little? Just give him a little spinny-roo there. Nice.
Big knives.
Yeah, giant like bone knives. Cool.
Yep. I'm not a huge fan of this actually.
Oh, I'm not really feeling it either. I'm not really feeling it when I look at it in game.
It's not like a thumbs down for me, but I think it's
a pass. I'd say that's a pass for me.
Yep.
Maybe it looks better in ulti form. I don't know. I kind of like that.
Stone clockwork.
I like that it's like a metallic but golden set for him.
He looks pretty cool in game. I'm not gonna lie. I love that giant club.
I like the cog on the back. That's like bouncing around too.
Oh, I'm voting for this strictly.
Oh, that
on
looks
cogs.
amazing.
These cogs are so awesome. Good.
That looks awesome. Jesus, that looks way better than the normal cogs.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, here's your boy,
Warlock.
Warlock's like a belly dancer. Look,
he's like a shadow shaman or something.
Yeah, I guess so. Golem? Check out the golem. Oh, I love the ape. I love the ape golem. I would use that golem any day.
I don't know, man. I have like the super rare set from like a couple TIs ago with the really dope like infernal golem, but that one is that's really cool.
I do kind of wish that the big golem was walking around on his knuckles. I feel like it's not ape-like to have it running on its feet, you know?
Yeah.
But I feel like that's probably...
They probably couldn't do that.
Yeah, they probably couldn't do that. I don't know. I'd thumbs up this one. If you want to pass, that's fine by me. I'm not hugely sold on the regular set, but I really like the ape.
Me too. I think I'm gonna pass. I don't really like the Warlock set. I do love the Golem, but I think that it's pretty easy to make a really dope Golem because you can just kind of do whatever you want with that model, I think.
True. Okay, I like that one too.
Mecha Brood, Stone Brood.
Yeah, that's super cool. That reminds me of the Oh wow, those are like the best looking spiderlings. It's like the Guardians in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome looking.
That is pretty
cool. I feel
cool.
like she's gonna turn on a laser and destroy me. Yeah, that's a thumbs up.
Elder Titan.
Kind of busy.
Yep. Kind of needlessly busy. It's like it doesn't really make the hero cooler.
I do like the giant crystal, but I don't know. I do feel like a lot of Elder Titan sets look very similar to that.
Yep. I feel like if you look at the in-game, you're kind of just like, is that the base set or not? I'm not really sure.
Yeah. Yeah, true. I'd give that one a thumbs down.
Yeah, I'll thumbs down it. Bristleback. What?
Isn't there like a pink set for him already? A kind of pinkish.
It's
the
there's the jungle. What this year's jungle is. Last year was like a stone prospector one. He has like red.
Yeah, yeah.
Red spikes.
I feel like this looks similar to that in the in-game perspective, and that's the reason I'd pass on it.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the they turned his mace into a knife with a spiky thing stuck on it.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I mean, it's creative. It's pretty weird.
I do like that idea. I think that's a. I'm at a, instead of a thumbs down, I'm at like a pass right now.
Yeah, I'll give it a pass.
That was creative.
Lena.
That to me looks really similar in game to her other sets. In fact, I think there's a set that looks just like that, minus the hair. So.
Yeah, I mean, I like it from this view, from like the forward view, but in game, not a huge fan, and I don't really like how the hair is animated. It's super stiff. That makes me feel super awkward. It's like tentacles. I'm gonna give it a thumbs down.
I hate stiff hair, man. I hate stiff hair.
Yeah.
Bird clinks. Okay. Oh, this is by the Chameleon and Dr. Robo as well. These guys are getting a lot of sets.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people who submitted a ton. Okay. I think it's pretty cool. I don't like how it looks in game that much, but
I think it's a little bland in game, to be quite honest. I think the hat is cool, but I feel like there's a lot of clique sets that look like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't use this set, so I'm gonna give it a pass.
That's true. I guess I probably wouldn't use it either. I'd use something else. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like the way the gross thing in his back is like.
It's so gross, dude. I can't even look at that.
And then he has like the nasty green bug wings coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
That's
From the front, it honestly looks like any other Nyx set, but in game, I really like how it looks.
Yeah.
And I think that's what matters.
I like that they actually modified this back part to make it like. I feel like all the other Nyx sets just kind of put like a tiny little cap on the back of it, and just it's totally standard otherwise. So I like that it's all different. I'll give it a thumbs up.
It's like a bumblebee. It's really
Undying.
Gross. Ooh, I love the arm. Can you see it in game? You can see it in game. That's really nice.
Yeah, and the poisonous thing growing out of his shoulder. All right, Golem is the most important part of this hero, though. And it is a nasty ass giant flower.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Dude, you can see his head. It's split back over here. Oh my god, that is nasty.
Where's his head?
You see right up at the top? Like a little
little that
face
is disgusting. That is gross.
That's cool.
That is morbid. And look at that giant tentacle coming out of his gut.
Yeah, that's a gnarly Undying set. I love it, dude.
That is disgusting. Yeah, I like that too. Wow, that looks really cool in game.
It does. The axe looks really cool.
I like this shield that he has on his arm. I think that looks awesome in game. I would use that with like the flail and just use the shield, and the back looks really nice too.
Yeah, I like this quite a bit actually. I don't like the headpiece that much, but that's okay.
I would use the immortal.
Yeah,
but I would interchange pieces of this set definitely. So I'd give it a thumbs up for that.
I feel like this one definitely looks good with other pieces of axe sets too.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh my god!
What? I'm gonna give it a thumbs down. It's just a meme, dude. It's funny.
Yeah, that one doesn't make that much sense to me.
No, it's like a hobbit hole.
Is there like a meme that we're not understanding here? Is this a reference to something, to like some Space Marine thing, or
I don't know. I don't like how it looks in game.
No. Yeah, I don't. I get the hero doesn't make that much sense.
What the shit?
I don't want to encourage anybody to. Okay, I like that.
Oh, that's so cool, dude! The shrunken head in the back.
You can see him in the game too.
I love this one. It makes Meepo look so much cooler in game too.
I wasn't sold on the front, but the moment I saw that little guy in the back, that's a thumbs up for me. I love that. Like, he's so cute. Go turn him around. Let me see that guy. There he is. Dude, you get 5 of those.
Baby Meepo, dude. Baby Meepo.
Yeah, he's cute as hell.
Love it.
Like the headpiece.
Yeah, love the headpiece.
But in game, you can really barely tell that it looks like that. Is the problem.
Yeah, I don't like this tail at all, actually. It looks like it was kind of rushed and added at the end.
I would give this one a thumbs down just based on how it looks in game. I like the headpiece, but that's not what I would wear a set for.
Yep, agreed. Abaddon.
Love the scythe. I love the scythe.
Not a huge fan of the mount, and I think that this headpiece is way too big. And Abaddon has lots of really cool sets, and this is not one of them, in my opinion.
I'm not 100% sure what this has to do with jungle theme either. Just the head is like bird wings on his shoulders.
Yeah, there's just like feathers kind of tacked on there.
However, I know the content creator that made that. He's a friend of mine, Terracotta. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up because I just saw that it was him. We'll give him a thumbs up for that.
I'm gonna give him a thumbs down on my account. But
okay.
Don't hold that against me.
I'm going to go thumbs him up. He's my friend. Nice guy. I'm sure he made a dozen of these sets. All right. Like the chameleon. I think the chameleon's really cool. Does it move around when you... Not really.
Nope.
I would say that looks cool. Like... To me, it looks like a stone set in the game. It looks like the aesthetic of the previous... Like the thing on his head, it kind of looks like crystals to me, and you can not really tell in game that there's the chameleon, and I feel like a lot of these sets are really nuanced in terms of the little
showcase view.
Yeah, exactly. Like showcase view, it looks really good, but in game you're not going to see these individual little things.
Right. Like, yeah, that's super important too, because that's where you're going to be spending like 90% of your time looking at them from this view.
I'm going to win a game in showcase mode, man. Then I'll wear this set.
Do it. I'm going to pass on this one. I think it's cool, but not good enough for me to vote up.
Okay.
Speaking of Dazzle sets.
Okay, I love that. I love the helmet, but the problem is, once again, it's a nuance that you can't see in game. I like the monkey in the back.
Yeah, the monkey in the back is really cool.
I don't know. I'm just a huge fan of anything monkey themed. I like the head, the kind of like... That looks like a hookah.
It is a hookah. It is a hookah. It's a burning hookah with a pipe that wraps.
Dazzle hookah. That's definitely an upvote. We definitely thumbs up the hookah.
That is really cool. How is he gonna, smoke the hookah though? Because he doesn't really. He's wearing a mask. but I'll
Well,
still
that's
give
why
it a
the
thumbs
mask
up.
has the little thing on the end.
Yeah. Juggernaut.
Huh. Okay. I really like the way that looks in game. I think from the front view, it's not that impressive, but in game, it looks really good. I really like how the sword looks in game.
I
You
like
can
the
see that it's
sword.
jagged. I like that.
I'm gonna pass on this one. I think it's kind of boring, to be honest.
I would thumbs up just based on how the sword looks in game. I would use that sword, but probably just the sword.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's some dinosaur theme right there. I think I would honestly like go with this one just because I would thumbs up this just because nothing else has really seemed like it's dinosaur themed. And if you're doing, a
Except for the
jungle,
Beastmaster set that we thought was the best one we'd seen that had dinosaurs.
was it dinosaurs? Oh yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, that was awesome. I love the dinosaur theme, pulling from the jungle theme. It is a little bit of a stretch, but those two things are intertwined a lot in art, I feel.
Yeah. They also made this mesh so well with his head. You can't see any clipping of anything. It's just like the tide on his head is now a turtle, which is really cool. Or a dinosaur.
Oh, I guess it is a turtle, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's a big turtle shell in the back. Turtles are just dinosaurs.
I mean, they
in
are
the modern
dinosaurs.
Era, man.
It's like a dinosaur / turtle. I love it.
Yeah, cool set.
Gyro.
All right. I like how that looks from above.
It looks
I like
really good in game.
Yeah, I like that it's this like beat up, jungle exploration sort of. It's like the sort of plane that you'd get into if you're gonna like go deep into the jungle, like in some Indiana Jones shit. I like that.
Yeah, I like this one in game a lot. Gyro's a really hard hero to make sets for because they're just like it's too much to modify, I feel like, but that one does a pretty good job. Meh.
There's already a mecha bat in the game is the thing.
This is a mecha
I like
owl.
that it's like a parrot. I think it's a parrot.
Oh yeah, it is.
I like that he has eggs in the back. I think that's funny. I think that's cool. Once again, maybe I'm just pulling from nostalgia and thinking of like the Jurassic Park sort of stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of how this looks in game. I think the bird flies really stiffly, which is kind of weird.
Yeah. Very similar to the mecha set that's already in the game, I would say.
Yeah, I'm going to thumbs it down, personally. Another beast.
I think this looks like kind of a standard Beastmaster set, in my opinion. I like that.
The boar is really cool.
I like that it's like a cougar. I think that's cool. And he's got a little message, like a Harry Potter sort of.
Yeah, I think it's really cool, but it doesn't look.
It's like
that cool.
The bird's a buzzard, right? The bird's a buzzard.
It's a vulture, something like that.
A vulture, yeah, that's buzzard.
It's pretty cool though.
I think it's pretty cool. I'm 50-50 on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass because I feel like we've upvoted a lot so far.
Yeah, true.
Another Huskar. This one has a shield. I love this one. At least from the front view.
I'm not a huge fan. Maybe it's just because the Huskar base model is not that great to work with. Mm-hmm. But I feel like this isn't different from a lot of the Huskar items that are already in the game. To me, he
is kind of like a tribal hero already, so it's not like much of a stretch to just change what he's. I love the artwork on this one though. But yeah, I tend to agree. It's it's just Huskar.
Yeah.
I don't really love the spear either, so I'm gonna pass. But
I think with Huskar, the spear matters a lot, and I find the spear kind of boring. Like the spear is, what he's hitting with. Well, I like this.
Right, she's got a flower pot, Jix in it.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. What's the thing on her right? She's got like it looks like a. Have you ever had the Hubba Bubba gum where you can like unwind it?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I would eat an entire one of those and just keep piling it in. And about halfway through, Ellie will always be like, "Oh no! Oh, you're doing it again." She'd like she'd think I'm having a little bit, but then I'd eat the entire thing. And those are great memories. So because it looks like Hubba Bubba, I'll give that a thumbs up.
It's pretty cool. I like it. Willow doesn't have enough sets already, so.
Wow.
Interesting.
He looks like Lich. Who knew Oracle's legs looked like that?
Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
That's Oracle, dude. Look at his legs. This guy's got muscular legs.
He's jacked, dude. He floats around and never uses his legs, but
I'm gonna
jacked.
thumbs up this just because he didn't skip leg day.
Yeah, I agree. I'm in.
Okay. Man, these sets for her are kind of cute. Like I like these. I don't know. I guess I just like the fairy theme. She's already a fairy. I really like how the wings look in game, and I like the little thing that she's holding Jixen. I think that's really cool. You can't really see the thing to her side in game.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like that's just a Willow thing. That's just where that's positioned.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I'll give it a thumbs up again. I like the snail. It's sold on the snail. Visage looks great in game. I will say that.
I like the dagger. You can't really see it. I like that the cauldron that he's got swings around. I think a lot of Visage items. It really does look good in game. Like this looks like a really high quality set in game.
And the birds are pretty dope. They fit with the theme. Like stone familiars.
I would say out of all the Visage sets, I would use this one, but I personally find that most of the Visage sets right now suck. Like they're really boring. So I don't know if that's saying a lot, but I would thumbs up this just because this would be the best Visage set.
Agreed. Fuck yeah. Instant thumbs up for me.
Yeah, this is minimalist. I like
if they give him a hood. Like everybody changes his head to like some weird like you can't even see his head anyway. I love that you can actually see his head better with the hood on because it like changes the lighting. I love this set. This is amazing.
I like how the claws look in game. I like that it looks like there's like a hand coming up and grabbing him.
Yeah.
The tail looks pretty cool. Well, the cane or tail or whatever you want to call it, whatever that thing is. Yeah.
Yeah, I love this one. This one's super good. Another Bane set. Don't like it. Too much.
It's like Edward Scissorhandsy. It's
It's supposed to be like do you ever watch Hercules, like the Fates who have like the scissors that can cut your like lifeline?
Is that what it is?
Because he has a voodoo doll and a pair of scissors where he's supposed to like.
Okay, it seems like another Bane set, and then just like put a voodoo doll on it, and then it'll be themed.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this one.
That's what it kind of seems to me. Wow.
Jesus.
That looks pretty good in game. I've never looked up, and they cover up his absolutely hideous face, which is great.
It is great.
his giant fingering hand looks really cool.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it too, but I do feel that one criticism I have of it is that if there's a lot of other jungle sets in the game, a lot of them look like this.
Yes.
Like the golden temple themed. It might be hard to tell the difference.
Agreed.
Between this and one of those. Like, is that a Beastmaster? I don't know. Just the way that he walks, you can tell it's Lion. But
yeah, it's a good point. I'm also not a huge fan of the scepter. I think I'm gonna pass on this one. I like it, but I don't love it. If I'm being perfectly honest.
Yeah. Okay.
Earth Spirit, who is already a jungle themed hero. How do you modify him?
You can see the snake in game. That's cool. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. This would be the set for Earth Spirit if you put this in game compared to the other sets for Earth Spirit. Kind of look the same.
Yeah, this is.
I like
cool.
that he's carrying a giant totem. That's really awesome.
The turquoise actually shows up as different, which is pretty cool. I like how the feather plume looks in game. Thumbs up.
I like that you can see the snake. Yeah, that's really cool. I think. I'm gonna thumbs up that one.
Unka.
I'm not sold on that.
Mm-mm.
It's a little dry. It's a little dry for
pretty terrible in game, actually, if I'm being honest.
He just kind of looks like a knight.
Yeah, he's just a knight.
Needs to get better fitting armor or not wear stuff under the armor.
Fluffy pantaloons under your armor. Yeah, come on, man.
What's going on there?
Kunkka definitely skips leg day, unlike Oracle. So I'm gonna give him a thumbs down.
Without a doubt. Turn him around. See if he's got something on his back. Nah.
Got a drum and a little Sven doll.
With the thorn in it.
Yeah.
I do like that. I like the little dandy doll on Pudge, but my big criticism of that is that you just can't see it.
Yeah.
It's like a cute idea, but you can't see it.
Yeah, I don't really think this looks that good in game either. I think the other Meepo set looks way better, in my opinion.
Agreed. Agreed.
I'll pass it though, because I like the artistry on it. Hey, this one's pretty cool.
It's way less busy than the other one. It's way more minimal.
I really like his weapons. These look really
I was going to
cool.
say, I like the weapons. I like that they have the claws. I think that's really cool. You can see those in game too if you look from the side. And then the blades look dull, but, very painful.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that.
I like this one a lot, actually. It's got the flayed twin aesthetic because it's got two faces with another face in the middle. So it actually fits with him. I like the set a lot. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Rimstrokes, first cosmetic set. And it's a good one. That
looks good in game. Yeah, that looks really good in game. This definitely feels like something you'd see in the jungle. I'm playing a lot of Sekiro lately, and I feel like this could be a boss.
Yeah, it definitely could be a Sekiro boss. I was just thinking that.
I like this really cool. Yeah, I like it too. I think it really looks good in game. I love the cape.
Yep. Chen riding a Triceratops.
All right, I love the dude. I love the dinosaur.
Oh man! Yeah.
Honestly, everything else I don't really care about, and I'm pretty sure that's what everybody expects when you get a Chen set. Yeah. Anytime there's a disruptor or a Chen set, it's all about the mount.
Yeah, that is a fucking awesome mount. I don't think it looks good in game though. The mount doesn't look that great in game, but
it's true. You can't.
God, is it a good mount out of game?
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a thumbs up because I like that he's riding a dinosaur.
Yeah, I'm on board. Another brood set looks exactly like Venomancer.
Looks too much like Venomancer. Those don't really look that great.
No. It's basically Venomancer. I like how the spider looks from top down, but I think it's too much like Venomancer in terms of everything else.
Yeah, I think so too.
Speaking of Venomancer.
Okay, so we got another Broodmother set?
Yeah. Nice joke, dude.
Thanks. You didn't get it, man. Come on. That's not on me.
I didn't at first.
I like the face on this. I think the face is really cool.
Yeah.
But you can't see it in game, so who gives a fuck?
I think it looks pretty terrible in game, actually. Another one of those that looks really cool from like a modeling standpoint, but in game, pretty weird.
I like the plague wards though. I would definitely use those plague wards.
Yep, agreed. I'll give it a thumbs up based on that, I think.
Because I mean I would get this set and use the plague wards.
And it definitely would fit with a bunch of other sets. Like you could put the Hydra face on this one or put this one on the Hydra.
Yep. Ooh, I like this a lot. I love how minimalist this is.
Yeah.
I really like the white. I think that's different for Rubik. I like that he's just got like the stone face.
Yep. It's cool.
This is really cool.
Then again,
and the glow on the cape.
He's gonna lose the cape though if you have the Arcana, which is something to think about. But I love the face on this. This is something different to do with the face. He's got a little. He's got the green here in a clip. Hell yeah, nice work.
I would say just with how unique this is, like definite thumbs up.
You see the little triangle around his hand?
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's so tiny. He's like such a tiny little thing to add, but it's cool. Arc.
Wow. Like the face, like the arms. Not super sold on the cape. Just looks like a regular Arc Warden cape.
Really fit with the hero very well either. I feel like it feels kind of like a bunch of stuff has been pasted onto a model that was already there.
Yeah. I mean, look at the left leg versus the right leg, for example.
Oh yeah, what the hell?
What's going on there?
Not a huge fan.
Is that bugged?
I don't think so. I think it's just like a random piece of texture.
All right. I don't like the face on that. He looks like Wario, but I do like the weapons that he's using.
You like his clubs?
You can see them in game. Yeah, you can see them in game.
I think the modeling and texturing on this one is insane. Like all the little detail on it is ridiculously good.
It fits the aesthetic for the hero too. I would use the weapons, but I don't think the other stuff.
No, I'm gonna pass. I don't think you can see anything else in the game, which is unfortunate. Yay.
This looks like a regular TA set. Okay, but she does have the wings.
Don't like it. I don't like it. In game, it looks pretty cool, but
it's basically naked TA with bird wings.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Not enough on the set, in my opinion.
I think it's an interesting idea, but this is another, snake wrapped around her sort of situation, and you can't see it in game.
Yeah,
really.
Not made nearly as well as the other ones, in my opinion.
Yeah, we get thumbs down that one. Oh my god! All right, that's a fucking thumbs up right there.
The toucan necro, dude. We'll go back and look at it real quick.
Look at that bird. Oh my god, that is awesome.
You can even see the beak in game. That's pretty awesome. Sticks out enough.
And dude, look, his scythe is a talon. Like, that is awesome.
Really cool. Unfortunately, nobody will be playing this hero for the next year or so, but
yeah, that's a dog hero.
But yeah, at least he has a good set. Naga Siren, looking like a viper. Interesting.
Looks like Medusa, Venomancer, sort of thing. She kind of looks like a Mickey Mouse.
Yes, it's pretty weird. Not a huge fan of this one. I like the texture on the back, but I don't really like the rest of it very much.
Yeah. Makes her look skeletal. Wow, that looks like Dragon Knight.
Pasted on back piece.
I do like that they made Jakiro look cool, at least in game. The wings look cool.
In game, he looks pretty cool, but I don't know. I feel like I'd much rather just use the heads that are all like the immortal heads that they gave him. I think those are kind of better.
Yeah.
Give thumbs down. Sorry, guys. Sand King.
There's a lot of ridiculous stuff for Sand King.
Yeah.
I really like the pincers. I like how smooth they look, especially with the head. A lot of the Sand King stuff, there's like things bulging out everywhere, and there's like sharpness and angles to it. I really like that this Sand King looks like more flat, I guess. Less sharp.
I don't like how you can see the base texture in game. There's like this weird orangey red thing that's kind of distracting me from the rest of the set. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Is that the base texture?
Yeah, that's just the base model underneath. That's just like wasn't touched, and I don't like it. It's distracting me too much from the rest of the set.
Yeah. It looks like that was put there, intentionally. Oh, okay. I really like the orb that he's holding.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I think it's really cool. I like the way the white, I don't know, plumage around his dress, whatever you want to call it, looks in game.
Yeah, it looks way different than normal Oracle, which is pretty cool.
And you can actually see the ball that he's holding, and that it's not just a sphere.
Yep.
In game, which is really cool. I'd thumbs up that.
Yeah, I think that sells me that it's like this cool orb rotating around. Holy mother of God.
So this hero, there's already a lot of ridiculous shit for. That's one problem with Disruptor. I like the face of the bird dinosaur that he's riding, but you can't see it in game.
Yep. It's a little too busy in game. I love the modeling, but it's a little too busy in game, in my opinion.
It looks similar to me, like a lot of the other ridiculous Disruptor sets.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of the Disruptor sets are busy like this as well, and you'd be hard pressed to tell the difference between them or choose like, I would want to use this one over the other ones.
Right? Yeah, I feel that. I'm gonna pass because I think the dinosaur is so cool, but Viper.
Okay.
Pretty basic.
He looks like a flying plant.
He does kind of look like a flying plant.
He looks like he could be Phoenix, doesn't he?
A little bit, yeah. Just texture or just
Phoenix set.
Turn the hue red, and he is. How has nobody made a Phoenix set? Isn't this a great Phoenix, opportunity? I don't know.
Maybe they had a list of heroes they could make them for.
I feel like this kind of looks like the basic Viper set a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not hugely sold. On this. Looks like a mix of Veno and Viper, which are two very cancer heroes, so fuck that.
See ya.
Wow.
Tree with Mayan ruins on top of it.
I like the Mayan ruins, and you can actually see them in game.
Yeah, he's got gold. He's got gold in the rocks that are growing on his feet.
That is cool. That is cool. Yeah, this one's definitely
the ladders move.
Look at the little ladders flinging around.
The only thing I don't like is his nose, but the rest of it is amazing. In the back, love it.
You can't see the nose in game.
It's like it was a temple that then had a giant tree like animate underneath it.
Yes, that's awesome. I like that.
Another Legion set.
She's got like some obsidian spike sort of thing. You can't really the shoulders look really cool. It's hard to see the
you can't see them in game at all.
In game though.
Yeah, it kind of just looks like little wings in game.
Yeah. It does look like little wings. That's the problem with making a lot of these heroes that are kind of smaller, busy, is just that you can't see the busyness in game. You can't see the little changes.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this one.
I would pass on that.
Yep. And Tusk. This is the last set. We've got Prospector Tusk. Got Explorer.
I like the hat. I like the glasses. I like that he's got the Prospector, shirt on and pants.
Yep.
But it is difficult to tell that that's what it is from top down.
Yeah.
I actually think without the little gauntlet that he has and without the back piece, this would look better. Like if he was just Prospector Tusk. You know what I mean? Without
I kind
the
of agree.
Stuff.
I kind of agree. If you just got full on Prospector and you gave him like, I don't know.
Like a magnifying glass or some shit.
Oh yeah, dude, that would be so good. Like hit people with your magnifying glass, and then you'd have to do something for the hand. So I don't know what that would be, but I don't know if the temple theme really fits with the rest of the set.
Yeah. The temple theme seems like the Prospector's like, oh fuck, I have to go to a temple theme birthday party.
Also, kind of lazy hiding the little plume. Just like why not just make it a feather? You can have a feather coming out of his hat, but instead it's just like this red particle thing that's coming out.
Maybe you can't do anything about it. Who knows?
Yeah. Thumbs down or pass?
I'd pass on it because I like the Prospector part.
Cool. All right. We're back to the beginning. So
that's it.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. Sorry, it turned out to be a little bit longer than we thought it was going to be, but those are all the sets that you can vote on. Those are our opinions. If you don't agree, then you're wrong. And that's just how Dota is,
That's not. You shouldn't say that.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in another video. Hello, everyone, and thank you for watching the video. We genuinely appreciate your time and attention spent with us here on the YouTube channel.